apologies, but I'm running a little late today, so I'm gonna do a bunch of maintenance work real quick on stream.
Need to cover that, so I'm
No,
imagining
no,
there's.
no, 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 no. I don't need to accidentally restream Genesis 5's Splatoon 2 tournament. That's not anything that needs to be on my channel, I don't think. Okay, get this up over here, get this up over here. Okay. 20th of January. We're playing Super Mario World. Alright. Gonna tweet out that I'm actually live so people know. Yeah. Ah. Hit my microphone. Put that there. Put that there. I'm aware that you guys are just staring at a pink screen right now. Sorry about that, but do give me just a moment. Emoji. Alright, now I gotta get the 8,000 or so programs that I need to run this game properly open. Let's see here. ES for Windows. That's one. Joy to key. That's another. Bean Machine. Hello, Trey. How are you? How's life? Okay. Yes, Joy to key. No, I do not want to make a donation at this exact moment. We'll use the SMBC configuration, and now I just have to find the actual game. Here it is. Here it is. Now this takes about 100 years to spin up, so while it does that, I will be away from the computer for a moment, but do not worry, I will be right back and then we'll actually get into things. Wow, this is loud. Is this one of those games that likes to reset its volume? It absolutely is. Okay. That's a bit better. Put it down to like 10 or so. There we go. I believe this is us right here. Yeah. Okay. My controller's not working. Alright. Let's find out why that's not working. Layer 1 controls, input. Game, you're killing me here. Seriously? I have my controller plugged in and working. I don't... Ah. I bet that's why it wasn't working. I guess this thing's not smart enough to understand that I unplugged and plugged your controller back in. Alright. Then I will have to kill the process and start it all over again. Alright, well this has been going swimmingly so far. Can't see the game yet. No, I know, I haven't actually put the capture window up yet because, no, I don't want to visit the Nintendo website. Good lord. And it reset its volume again. There. Hopefully now it understands that I have a controller plugged in. It's a great game, but SMBX is kind of a complicated thing to use. It's not picking it up on the options menu. Are you kidding me? Alright. Try doing this. Plug this in over here. Okay, good, it is still working. Alright. Unplug the controller. Unplug the controller. Shut SMBX down again. Shut JoyToKey down. No, I need you to actually close, you stubborn, stupid program. Close DS for Windows. And then reopen them in that order. Charles, no, that's about how I feel right now, too. Sorry, I got caught up in a very important conversation about Darling and the Frankus. That's a lie, it wasn't important at all. Also, God, it is like 100 degrees in here. I'm gonna go turn off the heater in a second. We have our kerosene heater running, and I don't really think it's necessary right now. No, once again, I cannot really afford to make a donation to the people who made JoyToKey at this present moment in time. Seriously? It... Alright. That'll be fun to fix. Is what airing yet? Once again, you're killing me here, game. Witchy, yeah. The one time I have a bunch of people here right from the get-go and everything goes haywire. Still does not understand that there's a controller plugged in. Alright. Let's see. Why can I even save configurations if they don't actually save? Seems a little silly to me. If you're wondering what the problem is now, the problem is that JoyToKey has not saved my configuration from last week, and because of that, the game does not understand that there's anything plugged in. Okay. Okay, why isn't the D-pad working? Just give it a minute, folks. Why is the game invisible? Because I haven't actually put up the capture window yet, because I'm running into now almost 15 minutes of technical problems before I've even gotten into the game. Okay, I think we're good now. So let me turn... Hold on, let me plug my mouse that I had to unplug back in. Yes, that's a real thing. Can sometimes get confused when I have too many things plugged into my USB ports at the same time. And let me get a window capture up here. And center. Alright. I did it. I think. Don't know how to bring up the menu, but you know what? We'll roll with it for now. I only have 2 lives left, which is not the best. Hopefully we can get some more. Ah, you are. I would repeat that comment, Trey, but unfortunately I got kids at home. Which is why all of my shows this week are just me by myself. Am I blaming you guys for my own dirty mouth? Not necessarily, but you know. Anyway, to answer the question from earlier, yeah, Darlifra is airing now. And I like it a lot, but I think most people I know would not care for it for various reasons, unfortunately. I am blaming we guys. You can't see me, but I'm nodding my head at your comment, GC. Don't forget to follow the channel for more technical problems. I almost wanted to cut the stream and start over, but that would have just been another source of potential headaches. This level seems rather tame so far. Ho ho ho, who wants some presents? It's Santa Claus. Oh no! It's one of the... Yeah, just that guy. Now I got a key. And I found a secret exit. Alright, well that could have definitely gone worse. Was actually Boom Boom. A Star Wharf. What's this all about? Wheels within... Okay, these are warps to different worlds. I kind of want to just do the main path of the game, though, so I'm actually going to not use that, or at least not use it right now. Unless we get really stuck on another level, in which case I will absolutely use that. Hold on. What, I can't remember what the key to make items fall is. The biggest and blackest candles. After this level is over, I will try to get that sorted out. Not entirely sure how long I'm gonna go for today. I'd like to do a full 3-hour show, but I might only do 2. Because I'm not feeling super amazing. And also, it's really hot in here. Darn it. Yeah. Alright, let me check something here. What is... Drop items mapped to shift. Okay. Then we gotta map something to shift so I can actually, like, use those. Use these. Try that. Okay. Alright. Let's see if that worked properly. It did. Lovely. Okay. I believe we've got everything squared away now. God, I have to remember to do that at the beginning of every episode I do of me playing this. Goodness. Looks like it's showing up okay, which is good. But, yeah, I was late today because I got wrapped up in a conversation on Discord about an anime, as happens from time to time. Shoot. Wrong one. Alright, an important thing everybody missed is that the one guy is literally named Dr. Franks. We actually, I think that was in the first episode as well, but he hasn't really had much dialogue yet, so I think some people missed it. But yeah, that's a good name for a person. Dr. Franks. There were a lot of good things in the most recent episode, which I can only talk about some of right now. Because again, kids are home. Wait, how do you... Oh, okay. I guess you just do that like that. The secret mastermind behind the villains is Dr. Beans. What about Dr. Kill Patient? I never trusted that guy. That joke existed basically for the sole benefit of if Anonymous ever watches this. Looney Tunes gag. Also, does everything sound okay? I had no time to do an audio check at all. Beans, they're good for your heart. Best anime in the year. Do I have to, like... That's exactly what I had to do. Okay. I didn't have to do that, but at the same time, didn't I? No, I don't know any actual anime awards. There really aren't many, at least not outside of Japan. There's like the Crunchyroll Awards, but nobody cares about those. What? Angry. I'm guessing anime fans care about the Crunchyroll Awards? Not really, in my experience. The big thing I remember is mostly people getting mad that Yuri on Ice won Best Animation one year. Seriously. Alright, well, we're off to a magnificent start here. I'm sorry if I seem more irritable than usual, but it's been a bit of a day. And I feel like fundamentally I shouldn't have any problem beating this level, but here we are. Fire at things until they die. You know, that phrase comes from the Doom manual, I believe. It's like one of the things is like tips for killing the cyber demon, and it's just shoot it until it dies. Good stuff. You bounce at me, you so-and-so. I know it from Nuclear Throne. Yeah, it's been in a lot of... Yeah. Alright, let's try that again. What if you could talk to the monsters? A lot of people don't know this, but Undertale, a game that famously did let you talk to the monsters, basically just an Elder Scrolls Battlespire ripoff. Why are you guys talking about Monster Girl Quest now? Don't talk about that. Even for somebody like me, that particular kind of game is a bit too much. Okay, finally succeeded at making a... fairly simple jump. Insert offhand comment about the weirdness of winged Goombas. Yeah, I agree. Although it's not like the winged turtles make much sense either. All creatures in Super Mario are moddable. That's pretty true when you think about it. I love that in Mario, regular monster plus wings is always allowed. It's pretty good. Hello, Lex and Win. You know what makes me maddest of all is that level's wasn't even hard. I just couldn't do it for some reason. I also forgot to switch back to Mario, but I'll do that some other time. So we're looking for, well, these things, I guess. I mentioned 7 purple eggs, I believe. Many Jonshis. Yeah, I don't know where the Jonshi sprite is from. That might be another thing that's from Doki Doki Panic. That game was weird. I am Guzardi, the Super Goomba. Alright. Good times. I think he might actually come back later. I'm kind of having a hard time remembering. I can't believe the Ravenous Dead are canon in Mario. Hey! It's Cesspool. That's our girl. She'll live on forever in our hearts. That's what I want to know is where's the nihilistic shark? Or no, antinatalist shark, sorry. My mistake. I like the tile set in this level a lot. The nihilistic shark is his cousin that he hates. Ah, references. Not entirely sure where I'm supposed to be going right now, but I'll figure it out. He wears an eye patch and doesn't care about much of anything. Ah. I don't know how I get to that one that's over there. Like, what do I do here? Okay, well, I mean, I guess it's nice to have the ice power back, but, like, I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Do we have to go down? It doesn't look like we can go down. Oh. Turns out we can totally go down. I think this is, yeah, this just takes us back to where we were before. Well, if you guys have any ideas, I'm all ears. I need to get up there, but... Nice picture, Win. This is where I'd put a Charles emote if I were a $10 subscriber. Well, there is a way to fix that. Just kidding. Yeah, this goes in here, and we go down here. Then it's like, hey, where do I go from here? And the answer is, I don't know. Consider freezing an enemy? Oh, Trey, it's Planet 14 Wiki. I realize that the emote code makes no sense, but, and also the P is lowercase. Consider freezing an enemy? None of them are coming over this close, though. Although I guess I could maybe try it with this turtle here? Why can I aim straight up? Well, that didn't work. No, it's right, the P is lowercase. I don't know why it's not working. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Oh, Trey, you're not subscribed. That's why it's not working. I really just realized that the little purple star isn't there. Actually, I don't know if those show up on your end, but I have like a little purple block with a star in it that shows me you subscribed or not. It isn't showing up in my app. Well, that's weird. Let's see. Seriously, I can't figure out how to get to this fucking crystal. Nice silver emote, man. Maybe this is a job for Luigi. You know what, that is totally possible. I didn't think about that. It might be that, Not even Luigi necessarily, but like it might just be that Peach can't jump high enough. Try doing it as Mario. That would kill me if that was actually the thing, but that would be entirely my fault. Collect all the coins. Come through here. Oh wait, you're probably supposed to fly using this, aren't you? I'm a dum-dum. Alright. Well, let's see if I can make that work out. Well, no, there's not really enough, I don't think that's how this works anyway. I'm thinking of the cape from the other game. Yeah. That's definitely not it either. Maybe I do specifically need Luigi. Alright. That would be kind of odd, but I suppose stranger things have happened. Oh, they reference Stranger Things. Oh. So I believe Luigi does jump a little bit higher, although honestly it's a little bit hard to tell. The CT music is throwing me off. What is CT? No, it's definitely not just that I need a different character. Yeah, now it says you're subscribed. Thank you for the subscription, Dre. Although I didn't get a notification, I don't know why. But the star is there, so I know it went through. Chrono Trigger? Oh, okay. I actually have played most of Chrono Trigger, but not anytime recently. It was years and years ago. It's dumb that it doesn't just do that automatically. I think it doesn't do that for anybody automatically. You have to, like... I guess they want it to, not be something you can auto-renew for whatever reason. See, this is the level that should have been called Temple of Lostness. Alright. After we either figure out what to do here or, you know, I finally get lost for long enough that I decide that I'm just going to have to ask Emmy what to do here. we might actually switch over to something else, just because I don't know that really... Well, I should have thought about this before I started streaming, but I don't know that today is really a great Mario day for various reasons. Just kind of not 100% into it right now. Really wish I knew what was going on here, though. It's probably something very obvious, but I just can't figure out what. Makes sense. Make sure you're an active subscriber, not just throwing money on a streamer you don't watch. I guess so, yeah. And what about this block? What does this mean? I'll tell you what, if we don't find out how to do this by 10 my time, I'm gonna have to move on to something else. Maybe there's enough space for takeoff on the ground floor? Maybe. I don't even know if the Tanuki suit does that. I think it might only be the cape. Oh no, it does do that. Okay. Maybe? Maybe? No? Let me try again. I think I maybe just didn't sustain it for quite long enough. Well, now I'm peeved. Get that back somehow. Wait. No. I don't know, folks. There's a door you have not entered. I don't think there was. I'm gonna go back and look quick. Where is this door that I've not entered? Not that it's not entirely possible, but... There's two... What does the middle right mean, Yarn? The middle right? Two doors around the middle right. Seriously? Yes, okay. So... So over here, there are doors I have not entered. Do you mean this one down here? That goes back there. Oh. Alright. Well... You can see all the way to the city from here. Da-da-da. Don't I feel like an idiot? Okay. Well, at least we found it at some point. Alright, I believe we have to get back to the pyramid room, and that should be open now. It's not open now! Did I forget to get the one with the one in the room with the giant Goomba? I might have. I forgot Mega Goomba. Darn it. Alright. There, see, it made a sound effect, so now I know I did it right. But it's still not... Oh, okay. It opens this way. Alright, sure. Let's go. Oh, wow. I don't like the way this screen rotates. Scrolls, rather. It's making me kind of dizzy. There we go. Are you having fun yet? I like the rest stop levels. Alright. Let's do a few more then, I guess. Yippee. Yippee indeed. I should save, actually, real quick. Go. Crossing the desert. What is this mask? I don't... It's bothering me. Actually, that just reminded me, the last episode I did of this, which was now 2 weeks ago, I had posted the VOD in a thread on the HH forums, and Emmy actually answered questions and clarified a couple things. So I will link that in the chat then at the end of this, stream, if I remember to. Uh, okay, you know what? uh, this is a good game, but I think maybe I'm not in the right headspace for it right now. Should be grateful I managed to finish the 2 levels I did. I don't know. What should I play? What in the world is Mandagon? Actually, no, yeah, sure. CC had suggested something to me earlier, and dismissed the idea at the time, but for novelty's sake, sure. 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 Cheshire Cat. What is it, Tsitsi? You what? Do 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 do. What did you suggest? I'm sorry, I completely forgot it. I completely forgot about what it was already. I already have this turned on now, but I would at least like to know for future reference, if you don't mind sharing. No, I said CC suggested something earlier. Sorry. Cerise, Carrie. Sorry for the confusion. Anyway, yeah, this is Persona 3 Portable. A game that I played for like 10 minutes yesterday and don't really understand anything about. And it was honestly probably like just a terrible game to stream, at least for somebody like me who likes to go on long rambling tangents. But, why is it not showing up? Also, the soundtrack is hilarious. Well, maybe we won't be playing it. If it's gonna be like that. And the game capture just straight up doesn't show up. Okay. Seriously though? Like, you're gonna do this to me now. Alright. Center. Nah. Okay. You know what then? The heck with it, I'll just do with monitor capture. I have my other computer here. I don't need to look at this one too much. How does that look? Yeah. Okay, that looks fine. Aegis hasn't even shown up yet. I haven't even gotten to, like, the tutorial yet. I've been doing, like, all the freaking, like, the visual novel stuff. Be a dorm mother here. Yeah, sure. Cooking's nice. That's kind of weird, to be honest with you. No, I keep going the wrong... every time I try to go upstairs in this area, I do this. I accidentally click on the front door instead of the back door, which is like... Or the thing upstairs, which is this up here. Why did I get... Oh. People on another server playing Minecraft. Also, hey, you guys are actually going to be in the VOD for once. Say hello. Makes the same UI noises that P4G did. What's P4G? Persona 4... Gridman? Sure. Desk. It's gonna, like, not let me do anything again. Like, all this stuff is here, but it just tells me to go to bed all the time. Yeah. You should go to bed early. Fine, whatever. Let's go to bed early. Ouch. Persona 4 Golden. Okay. If you're lost, by the way, and don't know anything about Persona, welcome to the club, because I don't really know very much about this franchise. At a certain room in the dormitory, supercomputers. Hello, VOD. Guys, the YouTube commenters are going to tell you to perish. Shoot yourself in the head to make ghosts come out. Yeah, I've heard that that's basically how that goes as well. Alright. Regardless of how far I actually get, I'm only playing this for an hour, so... I love Yukari's expressions. Okay, come on. What kind of boring person's gonna pick don't do anything? What in the world is a Naginata? She's very freaked out and I want to give her a hug. That's an understandable impulse. See, the reason I decided to do this game is that, as far as I can tell, it's mostly just reading. It's a sword? Oh, that's great. I assume this is our, like, combat tutorial now. What? Huh. A friend? No, I don't think so, Lex. Squishy sounds, yes. Yeah. Stuttered for a second there.
Here goes.
Oh, okay. I guess we're doing this then. Oh, sick. My persona is a Final Fantasy monster. That was great. Oh, of course, Orpheus has regained its original form, as we knew. Obviously, that's Orpheus. I mean, who didn't know that that was Orpheus? I just wanted to sell knives. What? Okay. So I gotta... Oh, it's a revolver barrel. That's subtle. It looks like it's actually turn-based, which I like. So I saw, not Haru Specs, but, Void Katana playing a little bit of the console version of this yesterday, so I think I know what I'm doing, kind of, sort of, in a very vague sense. Cowardly Maya. Okay. This music slaps. I agree, actually, I quite like this song. Okay, let's try using a skill. Huh. Oh, hey, we leveled up. Hmm. And then we pass out, as one does. Oh, hey, this place again. Igor. I was going to make a quip about this guy's nose, but I mean, it kind of speaks for itself, doesn't it? Nice naginata, not a bow staff with a blade. It kind of looks, to me, it kind of looks like a halberd, but I don't know if they're like related in any deeper sense than that. I am not an expert in combat arms. Okay, so make friends with people, be more able to kick ass with your demon friend. Gotcha. I'm not sure if those transition animations are happening like they're supposed to. Did 4 days just pass? Oh yeah, we're like totally in a hospital, aren't we? The music is really good in this game. Sorry, I need a second here. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, goodness. Smack the microphone. This is the guy that wears a samurai helmet. Yeah. I don't know this. What? Okay, hold on. And we go over to the other monitor. Google-san will give us the answer. Actually, the first result is about. That's funny. Apparently, mud huts is the correct answer. Clearly, I am not the first person to have had this idea, which doesn't surprise me too much. Heh. I guess we should soft save to save new data. This might seem like an odd thing to do, but I'm actually going to have her go to the restroom real quick, because last time I did this there was like a little like summing up of the previous day in game, so I'm kind of curious if that's always what it does. School performance is actually highly important in these games. Yeah, I've heard as much. Okay. Darn it, I do that every time. Why not flip the view around so that the stairs are up here? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Yeah, but I need to get to the second floor to go to the fourth floor. That PSP interface? Yeah. Hey, that guy. Yeah, what? Isn't there an SCP that's also about this? I feel like there is. I guess it's not really that uncommon of a plot device. Sieves. They're called sieves. Oh, goodness. I feel like there should be more dialogue options than just sure and no. But okay. Sailing the seas of cheese. Sick. Huh. I remember when I watched Void Katana play this, he got the Full Arcana too. I wonder if that means that you always get that, or what? It's 13 o'clock. Oh, hey, it's this kid again. It's the traditional one you get first, main character and all that. Okay. Yeah, that's not menacing at all. You guys want to go to Wild Duck Burger? What a great name for a place. Why do I keep getting pinged? When I have questions about what you're posting in the chatterbox, since I happen to just tap over to Discord. Every day is great at your tunes. Was Minato the default name, or did you pick it yourself? That's apparently the name that she has in, like, the manga, so I just went with that, since I'm bad at coming up with, like, Japanese names. I don't know very many. Other than ones that are also for fictional characters, and then you end up with, like, you know... Win, what is that thing? It's a loading ready run thing. Alright. Oh, that's the dungeon, right? Sounds like toothpaste. Yeah? Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's, huh. Huh. You know, usually JRPGs kind of bore me, but I, have to confess that I'm pretty interested in figuring out what in the world is going on here. I resent the use of the phrase "you decide" because I didn't decide to do anything. It's the game decided that that's how the plot should continue. Something something Stanley Parable. It reminds me a little bit of that, what's that game that came out last year? It's like a sci-fi thing. And you're in there with like a snarky British AI, and the enemies are like clones of you, and they change depending on what you do. That game, the inside, this picture here, kind of reminds me of that. The architecture in there. I really don't like this Junpei guy very much. I know what you're talking about, but I forgot the name too. Yeah. None of us can remember what it's called. I even like watched like a full Let's Play of it, and I had wanted to buy it at some point, but I wasn't able to get the money together. Actually, hold on. Let me stretch the window a little bit. Since you get into some monitor capture, there's no reason to not make it like as large as possible. Especially since the screen's going to be stretched already, since an actual PS Vita or PSP screen's fairly small. You bet. You betcha. What is this friends like? Oh yeah, there they are. to go through the entrance. Oh, snap. The Velvet Room. Ah, of course. The Chosen One and all that. Now, what does that mean? Sorry, guys, 1 second. I would like it to be a lady. Hey! It's, Elizabeth, right. It's the, lady with the blue hat. I've seen her before. I guess we just get to pick? I kind of wasn't expecting it to be that straightforward. Huh. Your own status by pressing the triangle button. Save your progress by accessing the clock to the left of the entrance. Pay money to heal by accessing the clock. Fair enough. Let's see. Oh. I actually quite like this art here. Obviously both of Minato herself. Minato? I actually don't know how you pronounce that name. And then Orpheus behind her. Right now we just have this fellow. Details. Bash. I don't really know what any of this means, but you know. Equipment. Vamp loafers? Did the people who translated this know what vamp means? It's not really something that you use to describe a high schooler, usually. Bow. I don't know why I'm looking through all this stuff. I find it kind of interesting. Huh. Well, those aren't very nice things to say about somebody. I guess that's her persona there. And then that would be Junpei's. Interesting. Well, let's actually, like, get a move on, shall we? Unknown device. Where's this clock they were talking about? This thing? Yeah. I'll make a save state, too. Never be too careful with these emulators. Although PPSSPP is one of the most stable, I think, as far as major emulators that aren't too taxing go. Let's talk to Yukari. I like Yukari. Oh, they're just like all one-liners, I guess. Well, that's reassuring. I mean, I don't really either, is the thing, but you know. Device we've never seen before. Alright, well, let's go in, I guess. That was weird. Just kind of got hung up on a black screen for a second. Oh, it's a dungeon crawler? A real-time dungeon crawler? That doesn't seem right. Maybe that's just how we open things. Obtain snuff soul. Rumination espresso. Oh, that's what that's for. Okay. Where is... There he is. Sure. Goes into the turn-based combat when you encounter a shadow. Yeah, I kind of figured that was how it worked. For a second, I thought it might have been real time, which would have been unusual, to say the least, given what I've seen of this game. Is that Shing 2 on the soundtrack? Sounds a little bit like him. Perfect. Okay. Where is... I guess the stamina is the bottom gauge. Alright. Do I get to directly control what they do? Or do they act autonomously? Okay. Gunpei's sword is ridiculous. In a good way, or in, like, just a silly way? Interesting. Yeah, alright, so this is like just like a full-on, like, roguelike style dungeon. Yeah, I see it on the radar. Yes, I could intuit that, but thank you for... in an absurdly long way. Oh, okay. Sure. Okay, sure. Alright, analyze. I imagine they're the same, so... And then we'll smack the other one. Okay. We do have a skill that does fire damage. So. I guess we can try that out. Agi? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. What in the world is this? Got a revival bead. Let's see what this stuff does before I need it. Let's see, take a look here. Item. Slightly restores an ally's SP, I assume that's your mana bar. Revives an ally, restoring 50% of hit points. Miraculously restores, that's like a full party heal. Beverage imported from Jamaica. When did I... Oh, that's right, when I was playing this yesterday, I bought a soda from the vending machine. From Jamaica? Where do these people think that Sierra Mist is from? Is Sierra Mist Jamaican? I don't think it is. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is originally from there, but I thought that was just like a regular old PepsiCo product. Obtained medicine. That's kind of standard for what we've seen compared to what we've seen so far. All this stuff with these mystical hoodoo names and then we just find medicine. Whoops. Alright. Well. Sure. Interesting. Okay, so I assume they want us to take these 3 out as soon as we possibly can. They have 7-Up in Jamaica? Yeah, but the thing is, the phrase imported from seems to imply to me that they think that it's actually from there originally, which I don't think is true. I have noticed that the animation occasionally bugs out. I think that's a problem more with the emulator than anything else. Wow. Shuffle time? Huh. Okay. So, it's gonna like mix these up, and then I have to try to figure out which one I want. Well, we'll try to keep our eye on the golden one in the middle there. Hey, I did it! The Persona Pixie. Let me get one of those Snuff Soul things too. Yay. Obtained medicine. Picking the right card on the first try. I try. Actually, how does this work? Like, now I have another one, but I don't know what that means, really. Lover's Arcana. No, not right now. What does Dia do? Dia. What did I just do? Oh, that's just the... Okay. It's just the sound it makes when you change which one you have equipped. Thought I accidentally broke it or something. Are we good, actually? Actually, it looks like Yukari could use a little bit of a pick-me-up. Actually, Gunpei, too, now that I look at it. Yeah, sure. You take this, you take this. Okay. Whack! Sure. Oh, that's the thing that happened earlier. Maybe? This doesn't really matter which one we hit, so... I guess what we wanted to do is then... How do you do an all-out attack, then? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Very unprofessional, just straight up Googling something as I am live. Battlefield, all enemies must be knocked down. All enemies must be knocked down. Oh, okay. That's what I wasn't understanding. Then I guess we want to hit another one with this thing. Oh, we can kind of change them together. I didn't realize that. I thought you got like one more, and then that was it. See, this I like. It's almost a bit more puzzly than anything. The comic book sound effects are really something else. Ooh. Okay. Well, we already have the one on the right, so I guess we want to keep an eye on the one on the left. Darn it. Oh, okay. No, never mind. I guess it did. I guess it did work. So, I'm sure I'm not the first person to ever point this out, but has anybody realized yet that this is just Pokemon, but, like, cool? Not Pokemon's not cool, but, like, I mean, it's, like, self-consciously cool. You know what I mean? Probably not explaining myself very well. You know, you collect monsters and you do battle with them. It's kind of the same general gist. Who keeps pinging me? Oh, that was the Vaporwave Discord, and then actually... Alright, I'm going to take a quick break to go use the restroom and all that boring stuff. I will be back shortly, and I'm actually feeling a little bit better now, so I'm going to try to go for the full 3 hours, maybe even a little bit longer, because I know Cece had said she wanted to see me stream this, and she's busy at the moment, so maybe I'll try to go for like an hour and a half so she can drop by a little bit later. To me, as well trot at this point. Okay, well, I tried. I'm really sorry that that took so long. I had to put the kids to bed, basically. Again, seriously, my bad about that. I don't like leaving big gaps like that in the VODs. I'll get it started again here in just a sec. Actually, I'm gonna tweet out another link. Just cause, why not? Tweet. Yeah. Alright, now, assuming anybody's still here, let's get started again, shall we? Let's see. Oh, this one's like a higher level. It's kind of like a vaguely Hindu look about her, like Hindu goddess look. Ufu. Oh, but that's Ice, right? They mentioned that in the well, Mitsuru mentioned that in the thing. Interesting. So I guess there's not like really individual skills, it's more of a combination of various elemental attacks. Let's go back to the dorm for a day. Okay. That seems dangerous. Let's split up, gang. Huh. Tried to get the screen mirroring on my Chromecast to work, but it thinks something's broken with it because it only works if I try to stream an individual tab, but not the entire desktop. That's weird. Wonder why that's doing that. Why does Junpei keep calling me dude? What? Man. Probably didn't switch out his dialogue from the player chooses the other. I assume you mean the other guy, but yeah, I guess that would make sense. What does très bien mean? Let's save. I'm assuming you get healed automatically between, like, days in the dungeon, but maybe not. Turn to the dorm. Ah, you know what? I should have checked that thing, huh? Oh, well. Wow, that meant nothing at all. I'm actually gonna see if there's like some benefit to resting in glass. I guess it's fine as long as you don't get caught or something? I don't know. Just like where you save. Yeah, okay. Who's this guy? Volleyball and tennis, huh? Rumor has it that the square button is convenient for getting closer to your destination. Alright, let's, oh yeah, look at that. Oh, I didn't mean to actually, like, leave. Also, the screen has turned into a Neapolitan ice cream. Smart thinking there, buddy. Can you just go back to... No, you can't. Okay. This place. Normally I'm not the type to get annoyed about Discord things, but I keep looking over here and seeing that I've got new ones. Like, I don't know who's... What? Huh. That's interesting. Nothing important, though. Alright. What? I guess you can go buy stuff at places like this. Ooh, a crane game. Ah, jeez. Huh. So cool, we've made friends with a crooked cop. What? Oh, so you can buy like an upgrade sort of. 34. I mean, that seems like a decent idea. Why not? Yes. We can sell the old one, I guess. Don't have enough to like get all of them new weapons, unfortunately. But I guess it's something to keep in mind. Huh. Interesting. Really don't have like the money for too much of this right now, but I guess, you know, like I said, it's an interesting thing to keep in mind. Alright, we'll go for now. Okay. Whatever, buddy. Oh, I was kind of hoping I could, like, go in. Guess not. Interesting. Wait, what? Oh, I guess that's kind of like how they divide it up. Alright. Sure. That's a lot of money for it. Whatever. Sure. Interesting. Well, wait, hold on. No, isn't 3,000 yen only like $5? I guess that's actually not that much, although it's a lot for an arcade machine. That's like $30-ish. I thought it was less than that, but that might be off base. Although that is still, I mean, what I said earlier stands even more now. That's a ton of money for an arcade machine. I guess maybe the implication is that you play it several times, but sheesh. Okay, buddy. There's a pretty cool guy and doesn't afraid of anything. $27.11. Goodness. Alright, so like, we can now go out at night, but like, why do we want to do that? We can go to the mall again. Yeah, sure, let's go to the back alley. That doesn't seem like the wisest idea, you know? Oh. Oh, this place again. You know, I guess we could see what's up there. Interesting. 1 yen to a cent usually gets you kind of close. Okay. Don't they make like really tiny yen denomination coins? Like 5, 10? Although I guess we have pennies, so that's not really that weird. Yeah, like what's this all about then? Fusion Basics. What? As on the bonus you have with others, there's only natural to social links affect your strengths of your persona. If you have established a social link with the same arcana as the persona you wish to create. Huh. Okay. So it's like breeding in Pokemon, okay. Coins, swords, and whatnot. Okay, well I guess we'll try this to see if there's anything we can do here. Now, I was paying attention to one part here last night when I was watching Void Katana's stream, in which he seemed to imply that getting rid of Orpheus early on is not a good idea. So I guess we'll see if we can somehow mash Pixie and Ipsaris together. Result, Nekomata? It's like a cat lady with several abilities. Okay, so you gotta level up first. That makes sense. Does it do it differently if you do it this way? Magician Nekomata, an angel. Wait, what? You have yet to establish a social link that corresponds to this persona. Oh, Justice. Justice is the name of it. Okay, I see. Alright. So we would need to find the Justice link, and we would be able to make that, and that would be good. And likewise, the Magician here. Interesting. What about a triangle spread? Huh. Well, that's interesting. Very interesting indeed. Now, I'm willing to bet that if we go back now, we're not going to have, like, time to explore, well, maybe we will. It kind of frustrates me that they don't give you an exact time. It's just, like, the general time of day, like morning, afternoon, evening. Thinking. Do we, like, want to go to explore Tartarus? I guess there's no reason really to not. Okay. Why not, right? This thing's still broken? Yes. Okay. Well, let's go do the thing. Oh. Go back in from the entrance to be able to resume from the highest floor you previously reached. Okay. We just got like 8 items. Go for the following block. What? I assume that's like a boss up there or something that she was alluding to just now. What is all this stuff that we just got? Able to escape from a dungeon. Guaranteed escape from most battles. Restores 50% HP and agility for the entire party. Okay. Interesting. I'll tell you what. Let me see something also real quick. No. Dia. Okay, so I know Agi is fire and Bufu is ice. I don't know what Dia is. My guess would be like wind or something. But we got styled on. Also, what are these things? Merciful Maya? Okay, it's not weak to that, notably.
It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Which are what? Oh, weak to ice. Ice, lightning bolt, and I have no idea what that did. I'm gonna guess that that's Earth. So, like, literally everything but fire. Maybe that's, like, slashing damage or something? Okay, let's try a different tack.
I summon you.
Wow. Alright. Well, I guess that's how we should do this. I think I can probably smack this with my thing. There we go. Alright, I mean, I guess I'd be fine with any of these since I already have one of the pixies. Oh, okay. Oh, you just don't get anything at all. Alright. I was hoping I'd at least get something from that. Also, what? What? Huh. Yukari, you are a strange woman. I love you. Okay. Slightly... Okay, so it's like a healing thing. Alright. Deal slight ice damage, deal slight strike damage. Okay. Well, it's good to have, like, a decent, command on what we're doing. Damn it. Yukari is my favorite color? Ooh, what is that? Muttering Tiara. Oh, I guess they're weak to ice. That's good to know. Keep our eye on the left one. I think it's this one? Yeah, what's this thing all about? Cut rank 1. The card is cursed, death draw near, but it also restored our HP. Did that like spawn another encounter near us or something? I don't see any. I'm so thrown off by the fact that the mini-map doesn't rotate. Well, there's the stairs. It's good that we know where that is. Where are you? What? But I hit it first. What? Huh. I guess that's like a, you know, call those pinata enemies. You try to attack them and you get something out of it, if you can do so successfully. Darn it! I am terrible at timing this, apparently. Also, the screen went goofy again. Okay, well... Oh, we missed.
Couldn't defeat it.
I guess we want the coin card. $700 yen. That is about $5, I think. What good fortune. Oh? Oh, cool. Huh. Oh, cool. Ikari means purple in Japanese. Oh. I think I knew that, actually. I just didn't make the connection. What? Okay, well, that's a worrying thing to read. Where's the... There we go. Okay.
I summon you.
What is this thing? Oh. Oh. Okay. Goodbye. Mama didn't raise no fool. The game's telling you not to do something, you probably shouldn't do it. Most of the time, anyway. Hey, treasure chest. Also, there's something following us. Oh, it's that. No, 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 no. Goodbye. What the heck? Oh! No, 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 no. Christ. This is really annoying. Huh. How do I... Okay, well, first of all... Second of all... Like... Don't get hung up on the walls, you doofus. Darn it. Yeah, this is a new one. I guess I'm gonna try to head for the stairs and hope it can't go upstairs. Let's see here. Man, this mini-map is not super useful, is what I'm realizing. Although it would be even harder without it. Darn it. Okay. Ooh. I think we're good now. Kind of hard to tell, admittedly. It's just like a regular blob monster over here. Well, more of these things. Okay. Well, you can just bash this one into submission, I think. The animation seems to be bugging out a little bit more even than it was earlier. Oh, cool. You know what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to just make a save state and then close and reopen the emulator real quick. This shouldn't take more than a second. I don't know. Some kind of, like, memory leak issue? I don't know. Who can say? That doesn't seem to really have helped. Oh well. Shuffle time. I guess what I would like is the cup. Hey. Yay. I think we're pretty alright, otherwise, all things considered. I do wish there was maybe a bit more variation in what the environment looked like. Are these just the normal, yes, okay. Basically, I'm the greatest Persona player known to mankind. Once again, I would try to get the card on the right, but then the animation bugged out, so now I actually have no idea which one's which. Yeah. Nothing doing. What's in here? A rubber sole? Like for a shoe? It's a bit of an odd thing to put in the game. What does it do? It's like an equip item? Boots with thick soles. Oh, okay. Gives you more evasion somehow. Alright. There's the stairs. What are these? Magic Hand. Well, they're weak to fire, whatever they are. Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't too difficult. I guess either of those things would be fine. A cup. I wonder what the daggers do, or swords, or whatever they are calling them in this particular version of the deck. I think we've pretty much explored this whole floor already. Unless I did miss something, okay. Oh, got it. There we go. Kind of baiting it back seems to work a bit better most of the time. Also, it's really helpful that changing your persona seems to not really, like, take any time.
Persona! I summon you!
I guess we want the coin. I don't know what the, like, broken mirror thing is, but I can't imagine it's anything good. Hey. Oh, cool. Let me see for a second. Can I, like, take a look at what all of these are? I can only look at my own. Is that how that works? Yeah. Huh. Give it a minute. Actually, you know what? Why even waste my mana on this one? Just smack it. I feel bad that Yukari doesn't get a chance to do much. I'm getting kind of tired already. Now, I don't know. I guess there must be more over here because there's something on the radar. Hmm? Is that like we're supposed to give something to him, or is that a sign that we're supposed to leave? I can't really tell. Something to sell too, actually. actually kind of surprised that I can't one-shot these yet.
Gotta be brave.
Nice.
That was easy.
Do these respawn? Because I feel like if there was one back here earlier, I would have noticed it already.
One more.
Oh. Right, that can happen.
Last one.
Okay, we want the cup. Nice. That's 16 experience points. Alright, we should head for the stairs now. If I can figure out how to do that, yeah. Or heck, maybe maybe just making a beeline for the stairs in general is a good idea. I don't really know yet. Some games want you to explore every floor, and other ones kind of prefer you pick up the pace a bit. Actually, wait, aren't there like things called access points we can find that we can use to get back into like up here later? They're complaining about being tired, and I'd rather, you know, I feel like that's probably not great if you try to keep them running when they're all tuckered out and such. But I don't know where the thing up here is. This is just a dead end. Let's take out this first. Okay, we want the swords. Obtained imitation katana. Okay, but like, how do we leave? What is this thing? Wand. Huh. guess we're just gonna have to, like, suck it up, kinda, because I can't find this thing. Unless it's somewhere that I haven't explored yet, but I think I've mapped the entire floor at this point. Let me see here. Yeah, definitely. Keep forgetting that you can bring up the full menu by hitting start. So, I don't know. I guess we'll head up. Okay. That's just a regular one. Trying to find this, quote, powerful foe, unquote, that they keep talking about. Oh, those are just, like, nothing happens. Alright. Okay, well, I'm actually starting to get pretty tired, so I think I'm gonna call it here. Thank you guys for coming out. Next week we should be back to a more regular show with the Shapes and Forms on Friday and the regular BJ Live on Saturday. If you'd like to, you can follow and support the channel at the links below. All that good stuff. I will see you guys next time. Bye.